Got a 2026 Jeep Gladiator, JT if you will. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to mount a phone GoPro mount from Bulletpoint Mountain Solutions. They sell many different mounts for different systems and setups. They got the left side, driver side, right side, passenger side mounts. They got a mount that has a Picatinny rail that goes from one side to the other side. Many different options. The video description, I will have a link to where you can purchase your own. I'm going to open the box, show you what comes in it, how it comes, how it ships. The good thing I like about this mount is it's a mag mount with a charger for my phone, okay? I also ordered the cable management system. I'll show you how I'm going to install that. That's extra. We have inside, this is your MagSafe mount with the charger with a cooling fan. So as this thing heats up, the fan will come on to cool down the charger and cool down your phone at the same time. Here's your cables. I'm going to use a different cable. I'll show you why. I guess in case your phone doesn't have magnetic capability for MagSafe, you can put this on your case and it'll help you out. But I'm going to get into all that. Here's your GoPro mount. As you can see there, I'll explain that. This box we have swag. Always a good deal. Nice cool carbon fiber effect for your mount. I will explain that. Last but not least, this is well packaged. Nothing's gonna get damaged in shipping. More swag, instructions. I'll explain that. Comes with the Allen key, Allen head bolts. There's your left side or driver's side mount. Nice heavy weight to it, solid. I would say, I don't know if it's steel or aluminum, but it's heavy weight. Nice ball mounts, 4 mounting bolts, and I'll show you where that lines up inside. First thing you want to do is come up to your upper dashboard and get your fingernail in here and pry up on the plastic housing, rubber mat. Has 2 little detents that line up right in here. As you can see, these are already drilled and tapped from the dealer, so where you're gonna mount up your accessories, okay? We're gonna take our mount, which you see the 4 holes, lines up perfectly with their mount. You're gonna take the provided screws with the provided hex key. We're gonna take one at a time. Do not drop it down the dashboard and start it by hand, like so. They're all the same size. They provide you with extras in case you lose it. 2 extra ones actually. Start everything by hand so you don't do no cross threading or nothing like that. You don't need Loctite or anything like that. Like so. One more in the back. Nope, they give you 1 extra actually. Get the back one in. From behind. And we're gonna start it right here. I get my big fingers out of the way. I'm gonna just tighten them all down. Very simple process. Can be done in four. And then we have it right there. Nice, good. Could rock the whole car just by grabbing this here and shaking the hell out of it. So this is not going anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna open up the GoPro mount. Like I said, they have all different mounts for different setups. go to their website to get all the details. Okay. Typical GoPro mount. You got your ball socket here that clamps over the ball up top. I'm going to open this up fairly wide. You don't have to open it up and take it apart, but as wide as you need to get around the ball. I'm going to go up top. I'm going to put my camera, my phone on this mount, and I'm going to put the GoPro mount on this side. So spread the ball, goes over, typical like that. I'm going to tighten it down. And that's for the GoPro mount. Here's your bar for your cell phone. You got two ball mounts. You got the one stud. I do believe they have extended studs depending on your needs. You can have a longer one or a shorter, like this. I'm going to open this up fairly wide. Like so. Might have to go even wider than that. Put your stud in between on the back side, clamp this down. Get your next one, same deal, open it up fairly wide. Just enough to pass over your little plug right there. A little wider. If it comes apart, no big deal. Goes right through. Capture your bolt. Then we're going to come up top. We get the ball inside like so. We put the ball on the opposite side like that. Tighten this down. Not all the way firm yet because we want a little play in it so we get the exact way we want the phone to be mounted. I'm going to leave this loose. I'm going to leave this loose until I get the phone mount on here and then the phone mounted to the height I want. Here you see the MagSafe charging mount because they do have one that's just a MagSafe mount with no charger in it. This one has a fan, which I like because as you see, a lot of times when you charge everything with MagSafe, it gets super hot. The phone gets hot and the mount gets hot. So this is going to prevent all that. So we'll come up top, get our ball in place. So I said leave everything loose for now. Drops in. I'm going to tighten it up. We're going to have our logo facing up like this. I'm going to tighten everything down. Probably going to have it as low as possible with the head swiveled up. Probably something like that. We're going to tighten this bolt down here, this nut, like so. Looks about good. We're going to have it angled straight back and pretty much down as much as possible, like so. I'm going to tighten up the back one, like so. Nice firm mount, no play. Adjust this one again a little bit. Make sure the nut ain't hitting on the dashboard. So we keep it like that. Boom. Okay. Now we got everything mounted. And last but not least, we're going to run our power wire to the charger. And I'll show you how to do that next. The reason I'm not using this the provided power wire is because, as you notice, when you put something in here, we'll use this right here. Like so, this doesn't close. Stays up. I don't like that. I like it to look clean and pretty much like nothing's in here. So in the video description, I will have another link to show you where I purchased my preferred charging wire, which is this one right here. You get it on Amazon. The thing I like about this one is it's a 90-degree angle, as you can see here. I'm going to unwrap it. Like so. And as you can see here, you got a 90-degree head on here with a flat cable. So when you plug it in right there, boom, the door goes down like it should be. Now all you gotta do is just run your wire. Okay, to run the wire, I'm gonna go up around the grab handle like so. Come up across the top of the radio, and into the charger on the bottom. There's the bottom of the charger there. I'm going to plug it directly in like so. I'm going to get that out of the way. I wish this had another 90-degree head here to push it that way instead of having this coming down. But we're going to tuck everything out of the way like so. Last but not least, I'm going to show you why I ordered cable management system. Okay. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to get one of these two of these bullets probably. Maybe another one. Two of these. Now, come up here. If I had the longer bar that comes out, you're going to want to use this right here, which would attach the wire to the bar if you have a longer setup. Being that I have the short one, I don't really need a cable to go all the way this way to come back to go down. So we're going to take one of these little bullets. As you can see, they're split. They open up. Put it in there like so. I'm going to bring it up here like that, and I'm going to tuck it behind the radio, which is going to hold it in place out of the way as much as possible. Boom. As you can see, that's pinched down in there. So the cable will never come loose, and it will stay firmly in place. So I'm going to put one here and one toward the end over here. So take it, put it down in the middle like so. Have double-sided tape right here if you want to stick it somewhere. In this case, I'm not going to put it anywhere. I'm just going to put it here, wedge it down. You know what? Maybe I will put the sticker on there. Double-sided to the back of the radio like that. Just like so. I'll do that in the future. For now, I'm just going to put it here, run it down. Maybe I would put another one down here to hold it firmly against the side, out of the way. Nice clean look, clean install. You get one more. Put it, the wire down the split, like so. Twist it around, and I'll take the double-sided tape off and just wedge it right there. Boom, just like that. So got no wire hanging around. Clean, tight against the body. It'll be like that. And we come down here. Maybe I'll get another one. Yeah, maybe I'll get another one and put it somewhere around here. The wire in. So it'll go something like this down here. Maybe I'll put it. Maybe I'll clean it with some isopropyl alcohol. Get any wax or any fingerprint, oil, dust, pollen, anything off. Stick it right to it, just like so. So it will look like this when it's all said and done. Wire comes out, goes into this little rubber grommet, goes around the handle, comes across the top. I'll stick this one here, out of the way. Nice OEM look. The wire's tucked behind the radio, all the way to your charger. Nothing flopping around. All the brackets are nice and tight. GoPro mount is ready to have the GoPro mounted to it. And that's a complete setup right there of the Bulletpoint Mountain Solutions driver's side. Because they do make one for the passenger side, like I said. Today we're just putting this one in with the charger on there. In the future, I'll get a passenger side with the mag mount with no charger. In the future, maybe I do that. But for now, this is the setup I need. That's all I want. Simple, easy, clean. Bulletpoint Mountain Solutions. Great job. In the video description, I have a link where you can purchase your own, as well as their website where you can see all the options they have for different vehicles. Here's what it looks like fully mounted. Doesn't block your view of your radio. Very little of the hood. Windshield is not blocked. You can hear the fan blowing. Not loud, doing his job. Better view of the mounts. That's the way I have it mounted. Plenty of clearance on the steering wheel. You're not going to be hitting it with your hand. If so, you can move in any position to pull, and you're good to go. Bulletpoint mounting solutions. Very good job. Cables not in the way. Hope you guys liked the video. Questions, comment, leave them below. I get back to everyone. Hope that video helped you. If it did, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Spread the word. The more the merrier. Take care, fellas. Peace.